Well, it's no secret that wine is a popular gift during the holiday season. Maybe you plan to give a bottle, to the host of a Christmas party or a New Year's party. But how do you know you're bringing something that is something that, first of all, they'll want to pour, and that is right for everyone?
That's right. Well, to help us give a toast to the holidays, we are joined by Emily Dabish-Yakind, the founder of Solsummit, a wine company based in Ann Arbor. Thank you so much for being here, Emily.
Thank you for having me. Happy holidays.
Same to you. So we're excited. I mean, you're the wine lady, so I'm pretty sure you're pretty popular wherever you go, right?
It's a good field to be in.
Yeah, right. So before we get into your holiday wine gift ideas, give us a little bit more information about Solsummit Wines and your inspiration.
Definitely. So we've been up and running for just over a year, and the inspiration for the brand first came from a love of running and hiking. My husband and I love the outdoors, and so often when we would go on our adventures, we would see that there would only be craft beer available to throw in our backpack or enjoy after a race. So I wanted to bring something to market that was premium, gourmet, had a sense of place associated with it, and could pair well with that craft beer culture. And with those ideas in mind, Solsummit was born. And everything we do, both with the bottles and cans, is certified sustainable, certified green, and from a family vineyard just outside of Napa Valley.
Very nice. So I love that.
Yeah, that's
a
cool.
great story.
Thank you.
So now let's talk about winter wines and gift guidance, right? Guidance rather for holiday bottles of wine. What are you suggesting for types of wines that are good for gifting for the winter season? What should we show up with?
A couple of things I like to think about when gifting wine is what time of day will it be had, and will folks want to have it with food or on its own? Generally, I like to create wines and enjoy wines that pair well with others, just thinking about your company and your companionship. But if there is going to be some day drinking going on, or folks will be drinking throughout the day, I often advocate for low alcohol wines. And so that means wines from colder regions, very often like a Riesling, maybe from a cooler climate like northern Germany. Also, I like to think about whether the wines will be had with food, and if not, maybe go for something that isn't quite so dry or might be too filled with oak. And given those ideas in mind, our Chenin Blanc and Pinot Noir are awesome options for the holiday. They are both from the Clarksburg AVA in California, and everything is like very crisp, a little bit fruit forward, but with a clean finish that you don't have to have a big piece of steak with, but can enjoy through the day with family and friends.
Okay. Well, so here's a real practical question. What if you want to bring a gift and you don't know if it should be, white or red, like what your host would prefer? I can't drink red wine.
Absolutely. And part of that relates to the additives that you find in wine. And so looking for like biodynamic or natural wines can help to assure that a red wine drinker or non-red wine drinker will not walk away with a headache. But also, I do see that a lot of folks enjoy red wine for gifting. And with that, lighter body reds like a Pinot Noir or maybe a Gamay can be a nice option. But also, I've never seen a person come away with a complaint after getting a bottle of champagne.
That's
so bubbly,
true.
No matter what it is, can
right.
always be a fun choice.
That's very true. This is great information. I'm soaking all of this up. All right, so you also have another fun gift idea, and this is for stocking stuffers. I don't think anyone will be mad to find some wine in their stocking, but how do you make that happen?
I do think it would be a pleasant surprise to pull some wine out of your stocking from Santa. Our cans are a perfect option for that, and whether someone likes red, white, and rosé, we've got you covered. We have a rosé that's a little bit more of a Spanish style. It's a little bit darker, an easygoing Sauvignon Blanc, and a red blend that is Tempranillo and Grenache, and is scored as high as 99 points. So whether it's straight out of the can or in the glass, they are quite easy to enjoy.
Okay, I love this.
Well, yeah, I do too. So where can people, find out about your company and where they can follow you online? I think we want to know all about you and how to access all of this.
Thank you. Online, you can find us at Soul, like the sun, solsummitwine.com, or on Instagram at solsummitwine. And in terms of shops, our bottles are in a variety of awesome restaurants like Dicksboro House, based in Detroit, and in a variety of Meijer stores while you're loading up for the holidays. And we can also be found at most independent grocers, Bush's, Plum, Total Wine.
Well, I have a
some
prediction.
good spots.
I think that your DMs are going to be flooded with people asking, so I have this event to go to. What should I take? Because, I mean, even her mentioning what time of day is the wine going to be consumed.
We have
Those are
options.
There are options, people.
I learned a lot.
You're awesome, Emily. Thank you so much
you.
for being with us.